Hey, what's going on, folks? Wanted to do a quick video review for Alpha Hosting. I don't see much information out there as far as videos on this stuff, so I thought that maybe a video would be helpful for those of you who like to watch stuff and instead of just kind of read stuff. There's a link below this video that will take you to the Alpha Hosting website. If you use that link, you'll probably get a pop-up like this that allows you to get a discount code before getting started. I just want to say a few things about them because I'm not super tech savvy, which is kind of why I love them. I'm more of a WordPress shared hosting blogger guy, but when I wanted to do e-commerce, I didn't think that the system that I was using, which is HostGator, it would have cost too much basically to run a dedicated server to use an e-commerce platform. So if you're using like Magento or something like that, me personally, I think Alpha Hosting is the best, probably because they're the only ones that I've used and I haven't had any problems with them yet. There's like a one-click installer for Magento, and to be honest with you, I don't really understand how all that stuff works, but you don't have to because that's how good the customer service is. To me, that's the main selling point. I'm not a tech-savvy person, but I know that I need an e-commerce site to run a part of my business. I don't know how to set all that stuff up. The tutorials and things that I was watching online were super intimidating as far as the technical jargon, and getting stuck on your own it just feels like hell. That's the best way I can describe it. It's very frustrating. So with that being said, that's why I recommend them, because they go above and beyond. Like even if it's not just a hosting issue, I think this is because it's a small company. It's not very well known. It's not one of the more heavily promoted companies, which I think is great because they have so much more time for their actual customers. They have time to actually dedicate, the energy to go above and beyond for you. I think that means a lot. The price is super affordable. It's not like any of the other platforms, which have way more customers and don't provide the same level of assistance. So to me, that's the main thing. If you're not a tech savvy person, if you are, then maybe, this will probably make it easier for you, maybe. But for me, I'm not a tech savvy person, and that meant a lot to me to cut out a lot of that learning curve that I no longer have to worry about that I was trying to do on my own, and reaching all those obstacles and frustration. Whenever I reach an obstacle here, I just send a email. I usually go through the chat, and they're able to help me right then and there on the spot. It may take some time, but that's the beauty of it. They're very patient with me, and they don't mind me asking a bunch of questions, even if I feel like they're stupid questions or whatever. They're just there to help. So, maybe I should be educating myself a little bit more on, e-commerce platforms and how that stuff works. But in the meantime, I feel like I'm very safe and comfortable and secure with using Alpha Hosting and having them as pretty much my IT support in a sense. So that's really all that I have to say about them. I haven't experienced any downtime with my websites, by the way. Haven't got any notifications about using too many of their resources like I would have with HostGator, which I have with HostGator, even on like blogging platforms. Even with just blogging platforms, the e-commerce sites are way more robust than the blogging platform. So that's the reason why I promote and say that people should use them if you're going to be doing e-commerce. And also, as you can see, they have a 45-day money back guarantee. So those types of things are what gets me to purchase. I like money back guarantees just in case I'm not satisfied with the service. But I've been with them way past. It's been maybe 2 or 3, I think about 2 years now. There was a time when they didn't provide customer service on the weekends. They now provide 24/7, 365 customer service. And so even after hours and stuff like that. And like I said, I think it was because they were a smaller company. Maybe family run or something like that. I don't know if they're too big. But yeah, I have nothing but good things to say about them personally. They've helped my life greatly and just made this stuff easier, so I can focus on the things that really matter, like the marketing and the promotion, as opposed to all the technical stuff that goes on in the background of the site. If you have any questions, they're there to help you, and I think that's the most important thing. All right, so that's all I have to say. Like I said, there's a link below this video. If you click that, it'll take you to the Alpha Hosting website, and you'll probably get a pop-up just like this within a few seconds of being on the site, offering you a discount code to get started. And the prices are already super competitive. So with the discount code, I'm sure that'll be even better. I personally didn't use a discount code at the time. Maybe they weren't offering one, but fortunately for you, they are right now. So make sure you click that link below this video to use that discount code. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope they work for you as well as they've worked for me, which I'm sure they will. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.